I want a machine known as a Cummins Jet Sort. Oh my god, I would do anything to get one of those machines. Talk more when someone joins. I might go and do like the I might start opening boxes. Oh my god. You can turn this thing into something called the Patriot, I know that for sure. Okay. If you are not a fan of uneventful streams, you may want to not watch this. Okay, guys, I am sorry, but I might be opening boxes because we have 29,000 credits. That is a lot of credits. Now you're gonna watch me go from 29 to 0. We're gonna open boxes right now. Okay, you know the drill. We get every single skin. And I've been waiting a few, like about, I don't know, a few weeks to... Oh, did I? Okay, let's roll. Let's begin. Hey, we got a few rare skins there. No, 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 no. At least we get rare. I don't mind getting rares. Because that means that at least we make money. Ah, so close. That's good. That's good. That we're actually hitting some pretty good drops here. Yes! We got black. Now I see red. Now, you know the drill. Every time I go down here, we're going to hit this. Because if you get one skin, we always go down to 3. That way we don't waste. We could go one box at a time, but that's annoying. Even I don't have the patience for that shit. I might do nothing else tonight, and I'm sorry. Oh, okay, we got it. We're good for here. We keep getting rares, like gold. Sell, 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 sell. At least we got a bunch of rares. That is good because we made a bunch of money there. Yeah, I think we actually net made money. Maybe. No, we didn't. But we did. Wait. Hold on. I might have to sell these first. We may have made something. Eh, we kind of are neutral on that. That's good. Type 88. Yeah, North Korean. Uh, I'm. Yeah, this gun is kind of oof. I mean, in the game, it's okay. I mean, the game is probably good. Shoots 5.45. I'd say if the North Koreans are shooting 5.56, I'd be surprised. Not like being mean towards them. I'm saying usually a lot of Asian and European countries like Russia, as well as a few Asian countries, love to use 7.62, whereas NATO loves to use 5.56. Both are pretty good rounds in my opinion. Next is the M231. M231 is up next. The port-fired AR platform that you can probably hit nothing with. I have the STG-44 and C7. After I get C7, there's only one assault rifle unlock, dude. I mean, just wow. Ooh. Okay, we got red. Now I just need black. Hey, lost a little bit of money there. M231. At least I can navigate very quickly. Okay. Ooh, nice. Yeah, World Buster. Holy! That was a good roll! I just hit 2 legendaries in a row! Woo! Oh my, holy. Oh, we got gold on it! Oh my gosh, I forgot it's gold, so I can change the color. Oh, that looks so badass. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Okay, we gotta go. That is a very big. So I think you have to hold down the button to actually. Oh my gosh, I have to get gold on that. That is badass. Man, that is cool how you can edit like that. Dude, yeah, and it's gold too. So yeah, now I can actually edit my mellies. Dude, if I get gold on my other stuff, that's amazing because then I don't have to. It's rare. That'd be astronomically rare to roll a red and a black, and instead it's probably better to just roll something like gold where I can do this. Look, bam, do that, and it is black. Yeah, do that, red and black. That is badass. Look at that. I don't even know if I'll use it because it's so heavy. I've seen how heavy it is. Oh, it's a lightsaber. Dude, they literally made it where you can't change the color of, you know, the blade. They missed out. That's all I'm saying. Not, I'm kind of mixed on big blades. They look cool, but the problem is they're slow as hell. That might be my new melee from now on. That is awesome. Yeah, and we got black. We got black. I know that for sure. That was a good roll. 2 legendaries and very black. That's a win in my opinion. And with that, I literally have 2 assault rifles in the game to skin. Or put skins on. Where is it? Using my eyes. Where is it? There it is. I see it. Will not lie. It looks pretty cool with the colors. And openable. And look, they actually did really good. That's actually what the AR-15 bolt looks like. It goes in like that, and it slides, it locks in. That's probably what makes the AR as a platform extremely accurate. I mean, ARs, I've fired one before. They are the most accurate rifle I have fired. Deadass. Serious. And they have such good quality. Maybe I'm glazing the hell out of the AR-15. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 10 total, actually. I have 2 SMGs to unlock. That's kind of sad. That sucks to a point because I'm starting to get to the point where I have barely any guns I want. Like, again, I could buy all the guns I want. Like, I want this one, but I would rather use it for skins. I want to see if I can get, and maybe I'm wasting my money, but I want to get skins before the update happens where these boxes are gone in case they're intensely hard to get. Okay, now we need to go to AUG A3 Para XS. That's our next gun. Next one I think it would be K7. Damn, good rolls. We barely just didn't really. Oh my God, there's another one. That's 3 legendaries today. Sheesh. Okay, that's good. Zircon Slam Sickle. Yeah, I have actually slightly net, I think, plus, so I haven't really lost any money technically currently. Okay, we got red. Almost got black. Come on, actually real black. Rolled rare. I'll take that. Another big problem about this is that when I buy these boxes, I have to sell all the skins I do not want, and that is a bitch to do. I do not like doing that. We still need black. Come on, don't do this. I was going off on some pretty good luck. I don't care if I get legendaries, like melee skins. I just really want the cool ass really black skin. That's really all I care about. One tile off. You know what? I remember I remember like I played a don't know what I played. I think it was like Mining Simulator. It's a good game except for one feature. It's like, dude, you have to buy a game pass to skip a freaking spin wheel. And it was like 300 Robux. Why? Why? K7, not yet. Like, why would you do that? Another red skin. Damn it! Ooh, nice. I think I could again buy 10 boxes. And I could roll, but it's like, what if I get the black and red 2 boxes? Then I have 8 boxes where I'm probably gonna get commons and lose money. There's gold. I don't want gold. Damn it! Come on! Why do I was doing pretty good a second ago. Oh! Hello, yes. Oh, you're mean. It literally just slipped off. Yeah, you're not gonna get an eventful stream, Dan. I'm just using this as proof until I'm actually not doing things off camera. I get every skin except for really black. I swear. Like, look, I got 2 golds before I got 1 really black on the AUG A3 Para XS. And I got another legendary. I got Frying Pan Gold. Shit ass. Ever seen a freaking god-plated freaking frying pan shit ass? Oh my god, that's obnoxious. Where is it? Where's the pan? I like how there's a tactical spatula. I want one of those. There it is. My chair. I still need black. Jeez. I think I've gotten 2 legendaries so far. I've gotten more, I think I've gotten more legendaries today than I have black. Oh my god. You're telling me I can get, again, I'm saying this, I know I'm a broken record, eh? But I have got, yeah, by the way, again guys, this stream may not be eventful, so if you're easily bored, I don't think you're gonna want to stick around. I'm, I'm actually getting heated right now. I just watched as black just went right by. Three reds. Oh my god. Please, just give me black. Look, I'm getting gold and rare skins. I've rolled probably at least 30 to 50 cases. And I haven't gotten black once. But I've gotten 2 legendaries. I don't mind legendaries at all. I love them. Because that means I get lots more money. That's 150 credits you're getting in and 750 you're taking out. That's literally 500. Yeah, 500 credit net out of that. But dude, look. Bruh. I'm getting more mad at this than I get in the game. Cause like, just give me. If you're gonna give me a legendary, give me a black. It gives me white. It gives me pink. It gives me light. It gives me toothpaste. It doesn't give me black. Rarely. It gives me gold. I know I could use gold, but I like to have it black. Holy shit, man. Oh my god! Just give me black! I know I say it all of the time. I'm wearing it out at this point. Look, there's the black right there. There's gold again. There's pink again. Look at those. Those are pretty rare skins. I'm so glad this system's being removed and replaced with something actually good. There, hopefully good. There's. I got really black, but on a void staff. A frickin' void staff. A fricking void staff. Really black. Good job. Thanks for the melee skin. I like that. But I got really black on a freaking melee before I got really black on my gun. Does that show you how bad the RNG is here? I've gotten 3 legendary skins, by the way. 3 of them. Before I got in the black. That's actually for... Oh my god, I got gold on this, and I got gold on my fire axe, and I could have edited it. I don't get more than enough for this shit. Look, it's giving me all these uncommons. But one thing it won't give me is black! Holy shit, finally! Wait, watch this. Look how many other skins I have to sell. Ready for this? It's gonna be absurd. Why can't I just sell all these? They should have made it where if you got a duplicate... Oh my god, I have 22 Redskins. Look at that. Shit, by the way, when I refer to Redskins, I am not using the racial term, just saying that, alright? So YouTube, don't flag me for actually saying that. Shit, I actually caught that. That's good of me. So red skin, look, see? YouTube, it's their skins. And their color is red. See that? See this? Bright red. I have to mention that because if I don't, I pose a risk of getting smited by the YouTube gods. Even though you kind of get what I'm saying, right? Like these are green skins. This is a green skin. And this is an orange skin. And on the left of that, you'll see a black skin. Because no one says really black, bright orange. No, we said black skin. No, everybody simplifies things. Dear goodness. Like, I really wish they had a button that sells all the skins. Or made it where if you got a duplicate skin, you could turn a setting on to sell just duplicate skins for their price. Take me that long to sell them. That feels so good to finally sell them all. Oh, it's got a sight that disappears. About the World Buster. Is this a breaker blade? Huh. Next one should be K7, yep. K7 is up next. We don't have too many SMGs or assault rifles. We have 2 assault rifles to do. Yes, Burger. By the way, I'm sorry if I don't do anything to stream, Cat. I just call you Cat or Oreo. So just warning you. If you... I mean, actually, if you want to... Oh, we got red or black. If you want to chat, this is going to be a good stream for you. Yeah, just use this as a chat stream. This is probably the best time to talk because you have my damn near undivided attention. Don't know what. Come on, give me red. I don't know, it's probably like a speech impediment thing. It sucks though, I hate it. I'm on the spectrum, so that explains a few things. See, look, I'm gonna get black again. I'm not gonna get red. Ready, guys? I'm gonna spend 5 hours. I'm gonna get nothing. Please, just give me red. I got black 3 times. Lol. Nice. What is the game that has the gun? It's the same one that has trees, if I'm not wrong. There it is, I see it. Sucks I got 3 black skins on the same weapon. Again, the only way to distribute them, because I wait for weeks to save up money. I'm finally doing this. And the reason I'm doing this on stream is, if you don't know, not only do I do streams to entertain, I use these streams as a proof that I'm not going off camera doing anything. Although I do. I go off camera to check a weapon stat, and I get off. That's it. Dude, am I not going to get red? Watch this, I'm going to complain about getting red. The next weapon, I'm going to get red, and I'm going to complain about not getting black. Hold that to me. Look, there's 2 golds, and I didn't get... What is... My RNG is so weird today. There we go, we got the good stuff. You got 3 whites in a row. Yeah, and we got, yep, there's that line right there. Oh yeah, we got 4 whites. Those golds definitely helped. Hey, just kidding. Yeah, careful, don't get flagged by freaking YouTube. I have to clarify, again, when I'm mentioning the term red skin, I am not referring to the racist term for Indians, I'm referring to this. I did say that because YouTube, if I say that with no context, then I risk getting banned for a week. Because again, that's not a really good term to be saying, but that's what I mean. Because this is a skin for a gun in a video game that also happens to be red. So, I just had to get that out of the way. So on strike 1, if you have no strikes on your channel, you get a warning. And you do not get a strike. However, that warning is going to stay on forever. If you get another strike, I don't want to be that person that says, oh, I'll do this. Well, you wouldn't be fine with me doing it tomorrow, right? I apologize if it's like, oh, I'm doing nothing and not playing your game. I will. You know what? It might be a better idea to play tomorrow because it's night and no one's gonna play the game. Might as well get it at daylight. I might be streaming Borderlands, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get on. Thanks for your understanding. On. No, is my Papa Shaw next? No, AK-74U. Dude, I always see that on the AK-74. I like that little cone on the end. That's cool. It's cute. AK-74U. Literally just AK-74 or an AK-47, but you flip the 7 and you flip the 4. Fun. Oh my, look at that line of reds. Yes! First chance! Let's go! Yes! Thank you, game. Thank you. Yes, good luck. Can you guess my favorite color? Impossible. It's gonna be right here. Yep, I see it. Yes! Let's do that one red, that one black. That looks good, yes. Papa Shaw is next. We don't have to do Chris Vector, because look at that. Besides the bolts, this thing looks good. Because the bolt, it goes back, it goes down there, and it goes back up, and back into the gun. So it jerks the gun down, but the recoil pushes it up. Therefore, it produces an equal amount of force, meaning that the gun is almost recoilless. Like, search up internals. I think it's called Super V or something like that. But the people who engineered the Chris Vector are smart. Dude, imagine if they made it shoot 50 AE. That would be nuts. Papa Shaw. Where's PPSH 41? Come on, let's hopefully we get lucky this time. Okay, no. No, we got a rare though. That's good. I should definitely be able to get all my SMGs done. At least the ones I have unlocked. The good thing about my speaking of unlocked, I only got like 2 I gotta unlock. And for assault rifles, it's also 2. But if I rank up next time, it's gonna only be 1. Next time I rank up, I'm only gonna have to unlock the STG-44. That's the last gun in the game because I pre-bought the G11. Oop, we got red. Come on. Let's get 3. Uh, oh, that hurts when it's like really close. Yeah, it's not bad. Honestly, you know what? It's kind of making me sad the fact that old Roblox games like his are starting to lose steam. I mean, I get it. There's a lot of games that are more coded, more definitely. Not that yours is bad. It's just like people are starting to get Roblox games today to a point where I could never imagine they would be like even 2 years ago. It is nuts how far people are pushing Roblox as a game making base. It is actual nuts. But I value like even like the landscape of most new games. It's like got this really ugly plasticky look, which sometimes it is ugly, but I just miss the old Roblox. Oh, not like this brand new modernistic plasticky look, if you get where I'm going, versus the old like smooth plastic look. It's hard to explain. Dude, I'm getting so close to getting blacks. I can see it. Or that, or I'm a tile off and I never get it. It's starting, yep. Another gold skin. That's my shepherd. I think he's outside. Please at least let me get my assault rifles game. Again, remember, in my defense for this, I don't do that often. I've only had like one streamer have actually done it. Yes, we got it. Ooh. Hey! Oh, I forgot to show chat this. I had a pretty good day at work. It was very busy at the beginning, but we calmed down. No one came in like an hour before closing. But what I do is the boss has these coin rolls And what I will do is I will take my coin roll wrappers, which, do I have one up on my desk? Like, for example, a penny roll, or like a quarter roll. A wrapper looks like this. You put about 40 quarters in. Like, for rolls, it's 40 quarters, 40 nickels, 50 dimes, 50 pennies. What I'll do is I'll actually take his coin rolls apart. He'll let me. And I'll search the coins. And then after that, I'll rewrap them. And if I take a coin out, like a penny that I want, I'll put in one of my old, like, throwaway pennies. I did it with nickels today. And look, I got a nice one. It's really hard to see, chat. I'll show you. It's a very special nickel. See that on the back? You see it? It's got an S. I don't even know if my camera can see it. Oh, don't drop it. Need my phone. See how it's got like a letter on the top? It's really hard to see. But yeah, to search up 1943 S nickel, because if you find an S, P, or D right there above the building, right there, you can probably just barely see it, that's a war nickel. And I'll explain what they are. War nickels were nickels produced, some of them are from 1942, and they are, some 1942 nickels are war nickels. All 1943, 44, and 45 are war nickels. They were produced after the United States got bombed at Pearl Harbor. And they were produced as an emergency wartime coin. Because we needed nickel to armor tanks and all that stuff. So we stopped putting nickels and nickels, and they actually put silver, copper, and manganese in them. Now, these alloys, they were very quickly made. Anyway, we have I can't stop hiccuping. Valparaiso next. Now, the alloy, when it was built, was very cheap because they didn't have time to experiment with them. And because of this, a lot of them are in really bad condition. Like, if you feel an average condition one like that, you can, like, look, you can actually tell the color difference of the war nickel. War nickels are usually always slightly darker, and they're definitely smoother because, again, their quality is not good. To find one in very good mint condition, if you ever found one in mint condition, case that thing up or put it in a capsule or a bag. Do not drop it because they're very hard to come by because of their abuse in circulation and their horrible alloy material. Again, yeah, so yeah, we couldn't put nickel in our quarters for a bit because we actually had to put that nickel towards tanks and armor. Just like in 1943, we actually did not make copper pennies, we made steel cents because we used the copper for brass casings for bullets. And if you don't believe me, search it up. All 1943 cents, or most of them, are actually made of steel. And I have almost 80 of them. Now, they're not extremely rare, so if you find one, don't get extremely happy. You're not going to get $1,000 unless you listen to me. Because this information may not be useful, but if you ever find one of these, you're going to be rich. You may not even have to work another day in your life if you find one of these pennies. 1944, if it's made of steel, or 1943, if it's made of copper. If you find this coin, you're going to get 8 figures for it. Or not 8 figures, I'm sorry, 6 figures. To get 8 figures, you're probably going to have to find something like a 1933 Philadelphia double eagle. But be careful if you own a double eagle, because those are not legal to own for some reason. Like, we got black, by the way. Like, figures where we're talking a 1944 S minted steel penny, mint condition, very good, never has been touched by a hand. It sold for $800,000. That could buy you a very good house. You could buy a pretty decently large house and a good Lamborghini with a single penny. That's one penny. One single cent. But however, here's the downside. They're extremely rare. And when I mean that, there's estimated to be 40 of these things in existence. 40 steel cent 44s. And another 30 or 40 copper 43s. But you gotta be careful, because what people will do is that they'll take 1943 steel pennies and they'll coat them with copper. And they'll scam you. So always be careful if you're wanting to acquire one of these things. Because people are scamming assholes. What if you mint those? Well, it wouldn't be that much money because, again, they're easy to find and not counterfeit. They're easy to, you know, they're not easy to fake. Well, they're easy to fake, but you could probably, if you're skilled enough, you can actually get them to be very close to being legit. Yeah, they're very rare pennies. They're one of the rarest wheat cents, most sought after wheat cents you can actually go for. I don't know. What, you get Helbaic device? If I ate Oreo, imagine that actually. But yeah, very, very cool penny. Also, let's see if another rare one. 1937 three-legged buffalo. I might later. That, here's why I do not like buffalo nickels, is because buffalo nickels, I do have a couple of them. They're a little uncommon. You see, on the coin, we have these things called rims. You could probably see that this nickel has a rim. You can see if you take your finger and you... That is a very sharp rim. It's a really nice 1964 nickel. 1964D, even though that is the most common Jefferson nickel so far that has been minted. There's never been a year like 1964. We made a lot of 1964 Denver penny or Denver nickels. But I saw a Reddit post that was like, how rare is this? And it was a 1964D. I'm like, oh, who's gonna tell this man that he has the most common Jefferson nickel in existence? I was gonna tell this user something. Yeah, it was a buffalo nickel, and it had 3 legs. The buffalo had 3 legs, not to be confused with the 2005 or 2005 Western Journey nickel, where there is a buffalo, but it's not the old one. But yeah. And going back to what I was talking about, the rims. The problem with the War Nickel is that the features were struck above the rim line, and therefore, because of that, a lot of the features were worn down. Now, if you rub a coin, it's not going to do much, but if you keep rubbing and rubbing and rubbing thousands of times in circulation in your pocket, well, guess what? That penny is going to be worn down. I think I last checked, there's about 2 billion buffalo nickels. I think they range from like 1914 to 1937. They're a little uncommon in circulation. I haven't found one in the wild. I've only found one in quarter bag, or not quarter, nickel bags, meant to say. I don't really see them in customer change. Nice, we got black. I'm saving up money. I'm gonna buy something called a Cummins Allison Jet Sort. And this machine can sort anywhere between 3,600 and 10,000 coins per minute. My machine I have, it sorts through about how many? It sorts through 3,600, but here's the problem. I have to go from the biggest coin to the smallest. That's the good thing about my machine. I can sort any coin under about 20 millimeters wide. Technically, if you told me your Indonesian money, if you told me how wide it was and how tall it is or how thick it is, I could adjust my machine to sort it. But the problem is that I have to go with quarters, and the problem is that sometimes a penny will love to slip into the quarter bag, or if I'm sorting quarters and I have monies that are smaller than the quarter, it'll try to slip through, and I have to run it again to filter out all the stuff I don't want. For example, if I sort quarters, I have to sort quarters about 3 times because it will pass some smaller coins inside, and it's annoying. But this Cummins Allison Jet Sort, instead of me having to go through from quarters, you do. I like buttered popcorn. Has this thing. What thing? Yeah, with my machine, I have to short quarters, and then I have to readjust it. Oh my god, he's got a jet sort or something. He's probably got Cummins Allison. Those things are like $1,500. I could get that, but honestly I have to save money. Yeah, if you actually don't see it, that's my machine right there. You can see that white thing. That big knob right there. That hole, I can adjust by width, and that one's by thickness. And the thing is, I have to adjust it to the quarter, sort that, then I have to adjust it to the nickel, sort that. Then I can adjust it to the penny, and then the dime, and then the problem about sorting it with quarters, if I sort quarters, some pennies will get in there, then I have to sort it again. Like 300. But again, I have a job. Don't be like, oh my god, you have much more money. I have a job. Don't worry, when you get a job, you're gonna get money. And if you're like, say, oh, I have a lot of money, I get paid like minimum wage. I get paid $200 a week. And if that sounds like a lot, it's not. Because that's basically like $11,000 a year. That's not even that's not even like medium wage or median wage. Dishwasher. It's not the cleanest job, but it gets me my paper. And my dad told me, you gotta start from the bottom to work up. By the way, I know I'm switching topic for a second. You gotta appreciate that I'm actually kind of a good person, because when I'm opening these boxes and doing nothing in the game, I went to an empty server. That way I'm not taking up server space in case someone wants to play with their friend. I'm not gonna be an asshole. I'll let people have their server space. But yeah, I can get this machine, but there's an issue. The thing's located in frickin' Colorado. And I am in Illinois. I could pay $500 to ship it, but I bet you with about $100 of fuel, I can definitely go over there and get it. Yes, it's a long trip, but oh, I got black immediately. You know what? Oh, what if I could go across and I can actually go to Chase Banks? Colorado's in District 12. Oh, wait. Is Colorado in District 12? Is it? I'll explain what that means. I think it is. Oh, it's in District 10. I love District 12 because District 12 is the most diverse, or one of the best districts in the country for finding coin boxes. I went to California, Oregon, and Washington, and I went to about 5 Chase banks. I got 4 boxes, and dude, the amount of wheat pennies you can find in each one of them, I think you can get at least like 50% more on District 12. My state, Illinois, is bi-districted, which means I get service. I'm looking at a map. I get service from District 8 and 7. Now, you guys may not care, but I care. And what am I talking about? Now, let's go get a bill. Something like this. This is one of my favorite bills. See that? It's a very low serial number. It's 4,636. See that G right there? Oh, I wish I could. That G means that that bill came from District G or District number 7. Now, look at this map. The United States has 12 separate federal banks. I, being in Illinois, mainly Northern Illinois, I get service from this one, District 7. This $100 bill, by the way, it's special because look, it's got 5 5s in a row. See that? 5 5s in a row. You see that? It's got K. So K, or if you actually see it, it says K11. It comes from Texas. Right there. That's where that bill was sent to. Because when they make the bills, they're printed bare naked. They don't have the serial number. They don't have the district. But then the federal bank is like, hey, we need some bills. Can you please send them here? And then the Federal Bureau of Engraving and Printing, which they print in the Eastern facility, Washington, D.C., or Western facility, which is in Dallas, Texas, or not Dallas, but Fort Worth, Texas, sorry. They will print money, and then they'll ship it for free, with the cost being placed on the Bureau of Engraving and Printing. They'll ship it over to the Federal Reserve banks, and in those Federal Reserve banks, they'll ship it all the way over to your banks, like the little local ones. That's how the Fed works. Because they said if they actually focus the power of the banks onto one central bank, then the government could easily corrupt and control that bank. But the reason is that we had a lot of panics. And in the 1910s, then it was formed, because if we have an economic collapse like in 09 or 08, I have $0. Don't worry, you're going to get more money. You're going to get it. But what I was saying is that in 08, it could have been way worse if the federal banks were not there. They're really integral. And I've actually been to Federal District number 8. And let me tell you, they're high security. And I actually, fact, in St. Louis, which is number 8, it said that they have 10 million bills of money go in and out. $300? How do I have $300? I worked a long time. Either I get Christmas money or my birthday money, or I get work. I have a $1,000 Star Note collection. The good thing about my money collection right now is that, like my wheat pennies, I could sell them for a lot of money. My good thing about my money collection, if I have Star Notes, which I have $1,000 in them, I could probably sell that. Oh, nice. I could probably sell that for upwards of like $2,000. I could double that money because people love Star Notes. People will go nuts over Star Notes. I love them too. I bet you, Oreo Cat. I'm just gonna call you Oreo. I bet your country definitely has some sort of a way that they replace their banknotes. They probably have a symbol. I know a few African countries do it. I love them. I always saw them on YouTube videos. I'm like, oh, it looks like clickbait. Like, you know how, like, a video will show you top 10 things you didn't know about something, and it shows you some obscure feature you don't know about, and it looks like, you know, and it's like, oh, look, that's probably clickbait. Well, I actually looked it up, like, wow, it is not clickbait. These things are actually real. And then I actually went to work after I got off college. I was going to go look through the register for one. And, well, my coworker, he's like, dude, look at this 1950 bill I found. I looked at it. It's a freaking Star Note. It's the first I've ever actually seen in person while knowing the existence of Star Notes. I'm like, son of a bitch. This guy has the first Star Note I've ever seen in my life. It's a 50. But say, I'm like, I will give you $50 if I can have that $5 1950 Star Note. I don't know. Americans who are in my chat right now, be honest with me. Do you feel like $5 bills are always weak or something? I genuinely don't know what the issue is with $5 bills. Actually, you know what? I think I have the answer. Yeah, fact. A $100 bill will last. It will last a 22 years in circulation. You can see it's not that flimsy. It's a very nice bill. But when you get down to a 1 or a 5, because they're so circulated, they're going to be very damaged. Oh, by the way. Okay, chat, you want to see something cool? I know you went for a video game, but I'm going to show you something cool anyway. I don't think this has... Yeah, that's an old 20. Want to see something cool that our American cast can do? A few people probably know about this feature. $20 bill, right? Check this out. $20 bills, the modern ones today, are equipped with UV lights. And check this. You see that area right on the left of the bill? If you shine a light through it, where is it? If you shine a light through this side of the bill, you'll see it's really hard to see. See the silhouette? That's a very good security feature. Oh, you know what? I don't have a $100 bill that I don't want to destroy. Do I have a $100 bill that's normal that I don't fear of breaking? Okay guys, I'm going to show you a magic trick with a $100 bill that you guys probably never knew. I'm going to put my money on the fact you never knew this. You can only do this with the newer ones. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to want to find yourself a paperclip. Where is it? At least I have paperclips right with me. Alright? So you're going to get a paperclip. Hello? And you see this little blue strip. Now this blue strip on our $100 bill, if you flip it, it's going to look like bells. And if you rotate it again, it's going to look like 100s. Also, this ink in the bottom left at 100, it's going to color shift from copper to green. Now, if you look right there, see this blue strip? Right there. It's a little bit difficult to do. You have to go in from the top. And there. Maybe. Look at that. You can put a paper clip right through the top of this $100 bill. And that's an anti-counterfeit feature. If that's not something, I bet you didn't know that. That's cool. Also, fun fact, $100 bills are very slightly magnetic. I mean, this bill is packed with so many features to keep you from counterfeiting. Here's a big ass ring magnet I harvested off of a speaker. Okay, I probably have to flatten this bill out. Okay, actually I'll probably use my other bill. It's flatter, it's easier to work with. You slip it out. Okay. They're very slightly magnetic. I want to see if I can... Oh wait, hold on. I think I might have gotten it. Try not to... Come on, little sucker. Hold on. Yeah, ready? If I can get it, ready? You could just barely get it to stick. You have to have a really strong magnet. So yeah, they're very hard to attract, but $100 bills are also slightly magnetic. Also, they have a strip. Where is that Where is that light? There's a strip right here, and it's going to be magenta. Another way is if you look right there, you're going to see that there's actually a silhouette right through that. However, there is something called the Super Bill, which is a very, very, very highly sophisticated counterfeit made by North Korea. I'm not trying to be like that person like, oh, North Koreans are... No, I'm being serious. They've made this thing called the Super Bill, which is almost identical to a $100 bill, and they're using it to counterfeit. But there's one little error that the North Koreans make in their super bills that make them distinguishable, but most people can't see it. It's something on the back, but like there's a line on the back where it's not completely shut, but the North Koreans, when they made it, they shut this line. I don't know. But yeah, that $100 bill I was magnetizing, that bill is, again, that's a 5 fives in a row. It's got I think it's got 4 fives on it, don't it? Is that 4? No, that's 6. It has 6 fives. If this 9 was an 8, or if this 9 was a 5 or an 8, or that 8 was a 9 or a 5, that would be a binary. And I do have one binary bill, a dollar bill. Where is it? Oh, there's my quadruple paired $1 bill. 11997766. That's a quadruple bill. Quadruple. The only bad thing about cash is that collecting it is that it's so expensive to do it, and if you're like really not picky, you have to be really picky, or else you will lose money. Well, spending money, I should say. I will say a good thing to pick up is you're gonna want to pick up things known as binaries, which are basically bills that only have 2 digits in their serial number. You can pick up low numbers like this, which are like 4 zeros in the beginning. Be right back. I'm gonna get my binary if I have it out. I have a binary bill somewhere with me. I know it's in a freaking. I know it's in a case. I know it's in a slip. Yes, here it is. I found it. This is my favorite $1 bill I have in my collection in terms of serial number. Look at that. That's a pretty rare find. That's a binary, which means that it has 2 digits only. 5 5s and 3 7s out of the 8-digit code. Its serial number is 777555555. You know what? Here's what I think. That is better than an NFT. You wanna know why? Because unlike NFTs, something like a bill like that has value. There's only one of this bill for its series. No one else has this except for me. I have the specific serial number. Most serial numbers are not worth a whole lot, but some of them are worth a little bit more. That one's not worth a ton of money, but it's definitely better than a lot more. It'll probably fetch for like $10 maybe, at its very most. Nice, we got black. I need a jet sort. I've been wanting one for 2 years. I need to save money. I'm gonna get one. I gotta be very precautious about my money. But I also gotta get $1,500 to go into a fight for life so I can buy out all their coins. But if I actually get this new jet sort, I could literally expedite the amount of time it takes to get my coins sorted. And oh, nice legendary. But that machine I showed you guys about, its speed is 3,600 a minute, which is pretty good. But man, yeah, that machine, I know I've seen a Cummins. Apparently they're really, really nice machines. The banks, I'm talking like banks use these machines. They're the brand, of course, Cummins. Banks use Cummins. And if a bank uses it, I use it. Now, my white machine, although it's built to separate denominations, or it's built to separate tokens and coins by size. Oh my god, there's another machine. Not machine. I don't know why I said machine. I had to say case. Oh, yes. It's a freaking knife. It's a butterfly knife. I love these things. I freaking love this. Oh, look at that. Oh man, I can't imagine the inspect of this. Dude, it's a butterfly knife, and I get it in red and black. I am super pumped. That is bad. That is so cool. Moo! We got 20,000 friends. And that's all the SMGs we can do. Technically, we could buy the rest of the SMGs or assault rifles, and then we can just basically get the skill on that. But that's not a good use of money now, is it? Yeah. Wow, that was a bad voice crack. Jesus. Now, with assault rifles, of course, we got 2 more. And with scout, we also got 2 more SMGs. Now, the next is LMGs. We got, oh my gosh. Yeah, this is old. This is an old texture. It's fine for its age, but yeah, it definitely could be updated. Yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But we also actually have that. So 11 plus 3, which is 14 skins in total to do, which is not way too bad. That's doable. The first was going to be Colt LMG. Yeah, Colt LMG is up first. We got two LMGs that we do have the red and black on and all that stuff. Hopefully we'll get luck and we'll get black really quick. But I probably just jinxed myself, so yeah. I hope we get at least 5 of these LMGs done. We do have 20,000 credits. Remember, we started with 20,000 credits, and we got, like, I think half the assault rifles and SMGs done. So with 20,000 credits, we could probably get all the LMGs done if we're lucky as the first run. If we're really lucky, we could probably get a little bit into the snipers. Okay, we got red, so now we reduce. So, thanks for the people actually watching this. You guys should pat yourself on the back. You're watching a very boring ass stream where I'm literally buying crates and doing nothing. So yeah, pat yourself on the back. You got patience. And best of all, you actually have an attention span, unlike my generation. Pat yourself on the back. Okay, we got red again. Almost got red again. I'm sorry, man, but probably not. Maybe not today, because I'm gonna do the. Oh, I already got black. Let's go. I'm doing this. Plus, I do have to work, and I have to get up at like 7:45 tomorrow, and it's almost midnight. I'll definitely be going to bed soon. Sorry. It's probably gonna be. Jesus. Hey, man. You do you. That's what I need to do. I need to get up in the mornings. I sleep in. I'm not gonna hide that fact from this world. I sleep in till like 11, and I shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't be doing that. Not at all. It's on alphabetical order. Yep, so it's gonna be very close. I'm gonna guess the MG30. Oh, AUG H-bar is actually next. Okay, so we got the. Look how unholy. That is nuts. You wake up at that early, but I ain't judging. Whatever. I have a dumb sleep schedule, so I shouldn't judge. Alright, AUG H-bar is next. Do you probably go to bed at like late then? You don't get 3 hours of sleep, do you? Here's the rule. I follow. 7 hours minimum. Yeah, remember, always get 7 plus. If you're younger, which you probably are, I definitely recommend getting 8. Because if you don't, well, bad things happen. Don't have black yet. Or red. No problem. I also need to roll 3 penny or 4 penny rolls. Because honestly, I trade pennies at my boss. I give him my old pennies that I search, because again, he doesn't care about if there's a wheat penny or not in his freaking rolls at all. He doesn't care. So yeah, I give him my pennies I've already gone through, and I get brand new ones. I don't even think I've even gotten red. Scammed? What do you mean scammed? From like penny rolls? These are bank rolls. So like these are rolled by professional organizations. In fact, actually, I remember there's a very rare chance, and I'm being genuine. I'm not capping, chat. There's a genuinely rare chance, it's like 1 out of 500-ish to 1 out of every 1,000 rolls, where a penny might accidentally be replaced with a dime. Meaning that instead of getting 50 cents, you'll get 59 cents per roll. Again, very rare. You'll lose money if you try to get the money back from probably using gas. But yeah, I've actually had it happen multiple times where I'll find a dime in a penny roll. That's probably because dimes are extremely closely similar to size as a penny. Like they're 1 millimeter apart by size. So, I can't get it. Dimes can end up in places pennies should be. So therefore, there is a rare chance that you might find a dime in a penny roll. And it's so silly to see, like a professional organization chip rolls that they actually lose money on. But another time, I remember when I'm opening bankrolls, the best thing that's ever happened to me is I had a rare drop where one roll dropped like 6 or 7 wheat pennies. Okay, so get ready. It's nerd time. I forgot what this chemical's called, but it builds up in your brain as you do your things in the day. Now, when you sleep, this chemical, it goes away. But as you get I got black finally. As you do your things in everyday life, it builds up in your brain, and the side effect is you'll get tired and you'll want to go to sleep. But if you fail to go to sleep and this chemical continues to build up, you can actually pass away from it. Okay. Adenosine. It's called adenosine. And it builds up and it makes you tired. Again. While you sleep, it will dissipate, it will decrease, but if it builds up in your brain and you have too much, you will die from it. Now, people say caffeine's dangerous because, oh, it gives you energy. No, caffeine does not give you energy. Here's how caffeine works. There are neuroreceptors in your brain that basically they accept adenosine into the brain and make you tired. Caffeine blocks these adenosine pathways, basically inhibiting your ability to get tired. You don't get energy from caffeine. The SA-80, that's a semi-auto battle rifle, ain't it? I think that's the end stage battle rifle you get, like the late game battle rifle. But yeah, adenosine to the brain, caffeine does not ever give you energy. I learned about this in class. It's a game you might be referring to. It's this game called World of Guns, Gun Disassembly. It's really fun. I hate that T-brake. It looks so hideous. I might. Oh, we have 16k left. Balls. So weird shit, bro. I cannot stand when people are like, that's the best mag. Those mags can jam. And that's why I don't really like them. I wouldn't use them in real life. I might one day. I saw a Glock mag that was a drum mag. I'm like, yeah, no thank you. Because what happens is that, yes, you get so many rounds, but with all that curling, you can actually risk a jam. Yeah, you're not going to be happy. I can't do a house tour. My camera has literally, 3-foot range from its point? It's not possible. I can't mobilize my camera. I can, yeah, give me a second. So, right now, my camera is facing north. And that curtain behind me, that leads out to a door. Oh, nice. That leads out to a door onto a patio. And that patio is pretty nice. It's fine. It doesn't have the best in the world. It needs to be slab jacked because you can trip on it. But right now, facing west, that is my kitchen over there. My apartment's a mess because I have so much stuff, but I don't have anywhere to put it. That's my coin sorting table. You can see I have entire jars of coins. That right there used to be a china cupboard. That is a coin collection. Those boxes up there are my first nickel, diamond, quarter boxes I've ever searched in my life. And that red box is my 50th penny box I've ever searched. And I go through dozens of them. I go through a lot of penny boxes. I've gone through 70... I think... What is that? That's my 77th box. Yeah, it's my 77th box. Don't do that. Let's just say that we're defended. I'm not saying I want to hurt anybody. All I'm going to say, YouTube, is that my house is defended. I'm gonna warn you, the last thing you want to do is break into any American's house. That is the worst decision you can make. I'll save your life, never break into an American house. Especially in Texas. Do not do it in Texas. Because if you try to step a foot over someone's yard, joke by the way, if you step into someone's yard in Texas, they'll put so many holes in you that you'll be able to read a book through you. I love that joke where it's like, you know, steps into Texas yards. Brrr! They just have like a freaking minigun on the other side. They tear your shit to shreds. That's cool. Yeah, someone literally on the other side has an NTW-20 frickin' cannon. Where is this? You rob a house in Texas. Bad ending. Yeah, I would too. Unless they had like a Zip 22 as their house defense, then you're basically in the upper hand. Yeah, no one uses a 50 caliber to freaking defend their house. If you do, why? Use something like an 870. That's better. That's cheaper. You only pay $3 per shell versus $12 per bullet. I'm not kidding you. 50 cal is about $12 a bullet. So every time you see, you know, in the movies they have a 50 cal machine gun, every bullet that they shoot, that's 12 bucks. Multiple. All I'm gonna say is I have multiple. I have to be very careful what I say, because that can be, you know, not good. Please give me... There are more people watching this stream. By the way, I'm not complaining against you people watching. Thanks for watching this stream. Well, not intentionally. Anyone that's not invited. Now, that's not me wanting to hurt anybody, but people in America stand their ground. Eh? Remember. If I knew it was you, no. If I didn't, that's the worst thing you can do, is approach a house without identifying yourself. Because people, basically, they'll protect themselves, even if they don't know who you are. And that's not... And it's hard to... It sounds bad when I say it, honestly. It's not like they want to hurt anybody, but here's how they view it, right? One person's gonna get hurt. Home is basically a place where, you know, you can do what you want. You're protected. And when people get that, and when people find out that that's violated, they defend it, you know? You defend your home. I have to be careful what I say, because again, home defense can be controversial where I live. But dude, home invasion is scary. At least it's not like in Ireland, where again, if... Yeah. Yeah, that'd probably be the better idea. Again, I don't care how much of a, you know, a fan you guys are. I'm sorry, I don't want visitors. I like you guys, you're really cool, again. I just don't like visitors. It's the reason why we live in the country. They say, hey, how the hell did you travel from Indonesia all the way to the United States of America? I mean, you're gonna probably need your parents and green card, but, I mean, just wow. You traveled halfway across the world. Actually, not technically halfway, because I did a calculation. Halfway across the world from my house is the Pacific Ocean. And that just, saying that just reminded me of Point Nemo. Have you ever heard of it? Point Nemo? If you see the flag of Point Nemo and you wreck your ship, you're cooked. You're done. Why? Oh, you can't swim to the sea. You'll get drowned by currents. Or you're that or the tiger sharks will take care of you. Sharks? Tip for sharks, just don't provoke them. A lot of sharks I hear about, they don't go for people intentionally. We're filled with bones. They can't eat us and be successful. Yeah, you will die before you travel, like 1 kilometer offshore, because of RIP. And plus, you know, the cold water at night will give you hypothermia. Oh, look at that. I do have gold, so I'll sell that skin. That's... Oh my gosh, I could have actually made my, I could have made my axe. I got the gold skin on it. I could have made it, red and black. Ah, my god. I already have the gold skin for the axe. Nice. We got a lot of gold melee skins today. Yeah, I wouldn't break into your house. Because then my skull would be broken into itself. Yeah, I try not to do crimes, you know? Oh, that's cool. Oh man, if I get a gold kunai or knife, that is a big ass blade. It's a 6-incher straight edge serrated blade. Yes, you will. That's a huge ass blade. That's a chunker of a blade. Dude, if I had a goal for melees, I would get gold for every single one because I could get that skin. Pretty sure kunai. I'm pretty sure kunais actually were used for agricultural purposes. Yeah, I don't blame you. You have the right to hurt me if I break in your house. That's fair game. Trespassing, dude. That ain't cool. I've used this gun. I think, yeah, it's naked. It got no attachments on it. Blue, green, orange, violet, yellow. Got nothing. Come on. I think, you know what? I'm sorry, dude. I hate to say this. After I get this skin set for this... Oh my gosh. Ooh, I got a Reaper skin. That's cool. Ah, oh, too bad it's not like gold. I think I've gotten at least 10 legendary skins for Mellies. Yeah, you got the right to do that if I'm in your house and you don't want me in. And I break in. Can't argue against that. I'm shutting the stream off after I get black and red for this. Yeah, you will. I don't blame you. Because honestly, I gotta get up early tomorrow for work. There's red. Please get black so I don't have to stay up, even though I'm choosing to stay up and I don't rely upon this. I go to bed. Got red. Now we just need black. Easier said than done. Ah. This server? No, I don't live alone. I have 4 other people, or 3 other people in this house. Yes, I got black. Okay, we're done. I'll apply the skin, and I will sell my other excess skins, and then I'm out. I'm sorry. If it were like yesterday, I would be definitely up it. But again, I'm not going into a Sunday morning work shift as a cranky ass man, because Sunday is a day where we usually get slammed in the mornings and I do not need to be tired. It's really nice talking to you guys though. I might do a little bit more of this tomorrow night. Actually, yeah, tomorrow night I actually have to go to school by like 10. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have to be there by 8. I have to wake up early, and it's like super duper annoying. I still have 15,000 credits. I still have a bunch. Again, if I'm lucky, just like last stream, I can get it to a point where I can get almost every single skin in the game for a certain class of weapons. Hello. Well, enjoy the stream because it's not lasting long from here, and I apologize for that. I know what map it is. It's on Containers of Fun, because if you can hear the bird chirping in the background in the game, that's how you know you're on Containers of Fun. Okay, guys, so let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we already got that skin. 8, 9, 10. We have 10 more skins to get on the LMG class. I'm gonna leave in a second. Oh, you gotta go. Okay. Goodbye, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, actually, no, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 plus 6, that's 13 skins we have to get from here. 10 from the other. So we have So, including the guns we have not unlocked, we have 26 skins to unlock on the primary classes that aren't DMR battle rifles. I bet with the carbine, oh my god, that is a lot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We have 24 of those guns. So yeah, the next one we're going to work on is carbine, because that's a long rifle. That's a long list. And the other big list of guns that we need to focus on, our main 3 lists are LMGs, snipers, carbines, and normal pistols. Like, look at all those pistols we got to do. But machine pistols, look, that's not a whole lot. And on primary, when you go to DMR, that's not a whole lot. We have all those guns. We almost have all these guns. DMR battle rifle. Yeah, DMR battle rifle. Carbine is gonna... and shotgun. There's not a whole lot of shotguns we actually have to get. Alright. Nice. Unfortunately, guys, this is where we're gonna have to part for now. I'm going to go, and I'm going to go to bed. Thanks for watching. I'll be on tomorrow. We might be playing Borderlands or Random Forces. I do not know. But yeah, thanks for stopping by.